topic, what books and burial tells us. What are the Vedas? Vedas are of 4 types. Rig Veda, Samaveda, Yajurveda, Atharvaveda, Rigveda. The Rigveda was composed in northwest region of the Indian subcontinent about 3,500 years ago. It is the oldest Veda written in Vedic Sanskrit, which includes hymns and prayers. Hymns are called sukta. These hymns were composed by sages, rishis, and are mainly addressed to Agni, Indra and Soma god. Rigveda includes the prayers for cattle, children, especially sons, and horses. How Rigveda was read by historians. Some hymns in the Rigveda are written in the form of dialogues. These dialogues were written as sage named Vishwamitra and to rivers, Bias and Satluj, that were worshipped as goddesses. Words to describe people. Some words found in Rigveda are used to describe people in terms of their work, their language, the place they belong to, their family, their communities and cultural practices. There are 2 groups that are divided according to their work: the priests, Brahmins, and the Rajas. These Rajas did not have capital cities, palaces or armies, nor did they collect taxes. There were 2 words used to describe the people or the community, Jan and Vish. The people who composed hymns called themselves Aryas and called their opponents Dasas, meaning slave. These were people who did not perform sacrifices and spoke different languages. Slaves were women and men who were often captured in war. Megaliths. Megaliths are the big stones which were carefully arranged and were used to mark burial sites. Megaliths can be seen on the surface or underground. Brahmagiri and Adichunalur are important megalithic sites. When people die, they are buried with distinctive pots, tools and weapons or iron skeletons of horses, horse equipment and ornaments of stone and gold. Picture showing megaliths. 3. Status and social differences. No individual was same in status. Some were rich, some were poor, some were chiefs and some were followers. Example: one skeleton was buried with 33 gold beads, 2 stone beads, 4 copper bangles, and 1 conch shell. It means this skeleton is of a rich man. Other skeleton have only a few pots. It means these are skeletons of poor men. Burial spots for certain families. At times, megaliths contain more than 1 skeleton, which indicates that those people belonged to the same family and were buried in the same place. It can't be possible that they were all buried at the same time. The bodies of people who died later were brought into the grave through the portholes. This is a picture and proof of a megalith skeleton. Burial at Name Gaon. A named gown is situated on the river Good. Usually, adults were buried in the ground, laid out straight, with the head towards the north. Sometimes burials were within the houses. Friends and relatives kept certain things with the dead. A burial site.